God could tell me what my trip to heaven was all about, and that God had a message God wanted me to tell people on earth. Chapter 12. Wake Up. I now repeat for you, point by point, the entire 5-point message that God gave me to deliver to this world today. Point number 1. For those that call themselves Christians, this is the Laodicean church age in which we live. A high majority of so-called Christians are in fact living a deceived life. They talk Jesus and play church, but do not live it. They claim to be Christians and then live like the devil. They have bought the great lie from Satan, who tells them that they are all right. He tells them that it is all right to go to church on Sunday and attend midweek services, but as far as the rest of the time is concerned, they are to get all they can out of life. As far as their Christian life is concerned, they believe they are comfortable and have need of nothing, and as a result, they are only lukewarm Christians, if Christians at all. Point number 2. Satan is a personal devil. Point number 3. To the whole world, this is Noah's second day. As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. Humans took no thought of what Noah was saying, nor did humans believe that anything was about to change. Humanity could see the storm clouds over the horizon, and yet did not believe the rain was imminent. Notice the close parallel today. Humanity can see all the signs of the last days, yet humanity does not believe that anything will change. He does not believe in the impending coming of our Lord, and he does not prepare to meet God. Point number 4. For those who claim to be Christians, they are supposed to be ambassadors for Christ here on earth. One cannot have any true witness or power in his life unless one lives his Christian life at all times, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. To be a true Christian, one must live it, not just talk it. To honor God with your lips and not your heart is not acceptable. Those who accept the responsibility of teaching, preaching, or any leadership role have much for which to answer. Point number 5. God is now in the process of recruiting an army with which God will shake this old world one more time. By working through his soldiers, God will produce great miracles that will shake the established hierarchy of the so-called organized religion that is in the world today. These soldiers that God is now recruiting will demonstrate the power of God to a greater extent than did the disciples in the Pentecostal age. Now the recruitment process has begun in earnest because God is about to perform the great miracles through his army that God promised us God would do in the Bible. John the Baptist brought the spirit of Elijah into the world, and he did not even know he had it. John denied it, but Jesus confessed that it was so. The purpose of that spirit was to make straight the paths of the coming of the Lord. The Alpha and Omega, the cause of all the universe existence, was hurting because a mere earthchild was hurting. Oh, what love, what understanding! It was so far beyond anything a mere earthling can understand. Oh, how precious just one little, insignificant earthchild is to that great God.